Okay, let's do a quick visual condition report, starting with the front right wheel. I'm not seeing any curb rash on it. You can see these silver Brembo calipers. They look really good. We have one rock chip right there. The rest of that fender looks amazing. Side mirror looks good. A-pillar's nice and clean. Making our way down this door. You have two chips here that have been touched up. Got a couple chips right here on the door edge that have been touched up. And then you can see three small dings and chips right there. They're all very minor. We have a scratch right here. One little chip there. The rest of that quarter panel looks amazing. Here on this rear wheel, I don't see any curb rash. You got the NT555 G2s, 305 3020s. They look phenomenal. Then here on the front end, you do have a chip right here on that front bumper. The rest of that looks good. You're gonna have some typical rock impacts, really minor chips. You can see here some spider cracking on the edge of this. This front splitter so far looks amazing. Here on the underside, you can see this plastic piece is chewed up a little bit, but the splitter looks perfect. I don't see any scuffs or scratches on the splitter. Really minor scuff on the paint there. Overall, that front end looks good. Here on the hood, got a small chip there, and a couple here. And I see two chips there. Here on the bumper, you can see it's misaligned a little bit there. I see another chip here, a couple small ones. That wheel looks awesome. The rest of the fender looks good. Side mirror and A-pillar are clean. Making our way down the door. Got a couple small chips here on the door edge that have been touched up. You have a little scratch on the handle there. I see a couple rock chips right there. That wheel looks good. And there is a little bit of damage here. Something kind of creased it and gashed there, but it has been touched up. And on the back bumper, you can see some gashes right here. Small scuff. And those have been touched up. The upper deck lid looks good. Spoiler looks nice. Little scuff right here. The rest of this bumper looks amazing. Looking at the interior, it is a non-smoker. Got a few scuffs right there on the Alcantara, but otherwise it looks really good. And here on the lower side, you have a couple dings on the metal. And then some of this chrome has flaked off on that edge. Got a couple scuffs on the kick plate. A little bit of wrinkling on that bolster, but otherwise really clean. A few small scuffs on this edge. That upper Alcantara looks good. We have a small stain right here and a little scuff here. You can see some wear spots and it is matted down. The center part all looks good. You can see that Alcantara is matted down just a little bit. And you see some scratches right here on that metal. Here on the passenger door panel, all of this Alcantara looks amazing. The door panel itself is nice and clean. Kick plate area looks good. Carpets are clean. Here on this bolster, looks really good. You have a little bit of wear on the edge right here. The rest of that Alcantara looks good. Dash looks nice. You can see all this Alcantara is clean. This side looks really good. Then here on the back seats, it's really hard to see back here just because it's dark, but it looks amazing. And then here on the underside of the hood, you do have a bunch of gashes. And then here on the engine bay, looks really clean. We're gonna have the entire build on the website, so you can go look through all the modifications done to the car.